What's up, YouTube? Pink Reaper here. Try not to wake up Mario. He's sleeping. Wake the fuck up, Mario! I woke him up so hard he wanted to save the game.
Yes.
Oh, look
Luigi!
what we have again.
Okay, we have to do this because I love Luigi's stupid story.
They went to Rumble Bump Volcano.
Rumble Bump. That kind of makes me think of that one episode of Futurama. Did we watch that last week?
I don't know which one you're talking about.
The one where Leela writes a children's show?
Oh, yeah. What is it? It's
Rumble
like
Hump?
Rumbledy Hump or something
Rumbledy
like that?
Hump. Yeah.
And yes, we did watch that.
Oh my god, that was so good. Rumble Bump Volcano.
We should watch more Futurama.
We should. That's something that Jackson would actually stay for, too.
I don't know. The episode might be boring for the first few minutes, and he's like, there is nothing that interests me here, and then leaves.
Yeah, for the record, YouTube, my fiance doesn't like Madoka, apparently.
He watched 1.5 episodes, decided it was a bad anime, and walked away.
Yeah, he left before actually realizing that, holy shit, past the first 2 episodes, that anime is nothing like the first 2 episodes.
That anime is fantastic.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even have...
We could just continue to debate the logic of that. And
No. I don't want... That is one I try not to talk about at all, because for anyone who has never seen it, saying anything about it ruins it.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of a spoilers. Like, no, like just even getting into any conversation about it is just...
Although I will say one thing, and this is something I think I brought up when we were watching it, and I pointed it out to Max when I was talking to him, because I told him I watched it again recently.
With me?
Yes, with you.
Yeah.
Actually, I have no idea if I told him whether or not I watched it with you.
Oh.
But, all you, man.
Waited for a pause in the statue's movement.
And then hucked Bluey up there.
And bullseye! White torpedo saved the day! Well, then why is he not white? Why is he brown?
Don't worry, you can ask him about that. But no,
I'm curious.
I was talking to Max about it, and I mentioned how, like, as the series progresses, there's it starts with an emphasis on really bright colors and really clean,
lines.
No, not even clean. Well, yeah, clean lines, but really bright colors and really clean, environments and structures.
Yeah.
And then as the series progresses, it starts to focus more and more on darker shades like blacks, grays, and reds, and really like dirty and destroyed environments.
Yeah, I've noticed that too, because some of the places that they go and like alleys and stuff, they just look more and more like just run down and shit.
Go talk to Bluey.
Yeah, so why are you brown now? Why do you look like you're crispy?
This
And
guy's
tasty.
a total liar. Don't listen to him.
You heard his story, right? He did try to throw me, but he completely tripped. And what happens? I end up landing in lava. Lava, man!
You think that feels good? I mean, it felt good for,
I mean,
felt good enough to keep you alive.
yeah, and you're not dead at least, so... Stick a fork in me, I'm well done. My pale skin's crispified. Can I eat you then? Because I actually really like calamari. Calamari, though, not, like, the crispy calamari, not actual calamari steak, because I totally got food poisoning on that.
I feel like that's not the steak's fault.
No,
I feel like mistakes were made.
On the part of steamers, yeah. Because Jackson and I, we went there for, I think, our 4th anniversary. She's just, like, trying. Our 4th anniversary, and I got the calamari steak. And we went to Steamers, right? Because it's, like, supposed to be this really good restaurant.
I hate
it's, like,
Steamers.
super fancy and shit. Yeah, it gave me fucking food poisoning. Okay, so I guess we can... Yes. I guess we can explain this, because I'm not going to pay this asshole, because I already know what I have to do in order to, like, get the ticket.
You have to talk to him anyway. You can't get it. You can't get access to Don Pianta, even if you know what to buy, unless you talk to him.
Oh, really? Okay, so I just have to at least talk to him.
Careful with those cables, by the way.
Oh. Business brings a chump like you in a place like this. This ain't no vacation.
Was that? You want to meet that lying, cheating, stealing, no good, jerky for brains Don Pianta? Yes.
Yeah. Real thieves end up like as poor as dirt, never catching a break because of that guy.
Yeah, he's into organized crime. He knows what it's about.
Yeah, serious. Yeah.
You're the guys who steal wallets, and he's the guy who like owns the banks. So
Yeah. Demands protection money. Well, yeah, because again, organized crime. Is he supposed to be like a snail?
yes, and I've never. His name's God, I can't remember. Use Goombella. Forget
No,
you.
Forget you.
You actually do have to pay him though.
I don't think I do though.
You do. If
you
he doesn't tell you what you need to buy, buying it won't matter.
Are you sure?
I am sure. I've tried to do it before.
Okay. I actually don't.
Do you even have 64 coins?
No.
You have 48. Good luck.
Crap. Should have thought about this beforehand because I knew how many coins even was. You know, I'll just go like sell a few mushrooms, whatever.
That will not be enough.
I could just go kill a few things, but even then.
Oh, and you have to buy the contacts.
No, I don't. I already bought the contact.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes. Because it's not there.
I know, but I think it only appears if you talk to the guy outside. I don't know, though.
No, I bought it. Because I bought the lottery ticket, remember?
You're right. And when you're right, you're not wrong.
No, I'll just pull something out of storage. I'm here to withdraw.
Sell the life shroom.
But I might need that. I'll get another one, I guess.
You can buy those.
Oh yeah, and I get a shit ton for that. Yeah, fuck it.
The other option is that you could buy a bunch of sleepy sheep here and then sell them in Petalburg because you make 2 coins, I think, per sleepy sheep when you do that.
That'd be dumb. Nah.
What?
I was gonna
Go
say
in the back
I was
alley.
like, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
There's a star piece up there.
No, I was gonna say, I was like, well, I'm already here. I might as well, like, try just to see if I can get past it without having to pay him. But
I had the hardest fucking time finding that when I was a kid.
I feel like I did too.
Keep in mind, you also need enough money to buy the things he tells you to buy.
No, I know. Well, I think the dried shroom's only, like, 2 coins or something.
Yeah, but isn't it like a dried shroom and a dizzy dial?
Yeah, but I'll have 10 coins left over. I think that's enough.
His name's Ish Snail.
Ishnail, that's right.
And he literally is just a snail, and as far as I know, like, that is not something that appears... Like, he's not something that appears in a, another Mario game. A dried shroom and a dizzy dial. That was right.
Dried shroom and a dizzy dial. Well, I already knew, like... I'm gonna have to say yellow. Oh, so comfy office. Okay.
Yeah. Also, something random, if you start jumping when you're returning like this, that sometimes the game just lags like crazy. Like
that?
when the camera like swivels, if you're jumping while you're doing that, sometimes the game just lags like super
Really?
hard.
Does it ever lock?
No, I've never had it lock, but I have had it where like Mario was like stuck in midair for a solid few seconds.
Ew. You know, I always thought, like, too, as a kid, that I could get back there doing that, but...
You can just walk back there.
No, I know. And I realized that, but again, you know, I was a kid, it was kind of dumb.
Now you're an adult.
As opposed to being, like,
Still
dumb
kinda
as
dumb.
an adult, yeah.
Ooh, what do we got for the winner?
Nope.
You got a match, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah. You have the 1 match.
Well, I have the 1, but, I mean, that's not...
I think it has to match in order, though, right? Like, it doesn't matter if your last 2 or your last 3 are the same. It goes from left to right, I think.
Yeah, so like if you have two, like the front two are the same, the third one isn't, and then the fourth, I think you only get it
For the last one.
Yeah.
Or for the first two, I mean, actually. And there's my waifu. Yep, you don't have enough money.
2.
14.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Just go down.
No, I'll just sell.
Drop it. No, drop down the. Hey, cutie. She's my waifu right there. She's dressed. Fun fact: in the Japanese version, she wears they wear careful with these. They wear bunny ears instead of cat ears.
Can't I just sell a couple mushrooms?
I mean, I guess. How much money do you have now?
I have 10.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get a lot of money in the next chapter anyway, so.
It's true, you will.
Just like. I like the little fang that she has.
The cute little thing?
Yeah.
Well, she is a boo. She's my boo.
Yeah, here we go. What color is your mustache?
Yellow?
Oh. I don't know.
It's yellow. That wasn't a very
The actual answer isn't even really on there because it's like brown in this one. It's not even black. Let's try this again. Yellow.
My mustache is also yellow.
I think when I was a kid, I think I answered that it was black just because I was like, oh, it might be a trick question. She might not want me to say yellow here. Like, she might actually want me to be paying attention and just say yellow for the one that's actually I'm supposed to say yellow for.
I actually don't think it matters, does it? Like, even if you get it wrong, she still just asks you the right question?
I actually don't know. I just always put yellow.
Go on with your bad self.
I mean, past that point, I can't remember.
When I bought the Dizzy Dial, or not the Dizzy Dial, the dried shroom, the last item, basically. When I bought the second item to do this, I also got 10 points, so she gave me a free item, and it interrupted the cutscene, so she didn't actually ask me the question. I had to buy him again.
That's annoying. Ain't too jolly today. You got a beef? My terrible accents.
You want me to give you a ticket for the blimp?
That's funny.
You a stand-up comedian? No, you ought to be.
You ought to be. I love his shades. They're just like super pointy.
I'm funny? How am I funny?
I'm Don Pianta. Make crying babies weep.
That's not what he said.
I don't know.
What a rube.
What a rube. Just looking for trouble or what?
Easy there, Tweedles.
I like this kid's gumption. They just came to talk, no? That ain't a crime.
I am pretty certain conversing with you in any way, shape, or form constitutes some form of crime.
Yeah. Collusion.
Guess what you're an accessory to?
Yeah. Out with it. What's that? You want to help some broad? What got herself kidnapped?
And it wasn't by you guys for once.
And to rescue this dame, you're out collecting the crystal stars?
The kidney stars?
Yeah. Ain't those things in that legend about the ancient treasure?
Vinny, you're such a dope.
Hey, boss. This knucklehead believes in fairy tales.
Also, apparently that guy's name is Vinny.
Fairy tale nothing.
That treasure's real, kind of.
Everybody just shoot it. I don't care if the treasure's real or not. Get me?
All I care is whether or not I get a cut.
Can't help but like a guy who wants to rescue some skirt he fell for.
That's because he's a big fan of skirts, as you can tell.
Yeah, he's wearing essentially like a kilt made out of palm leaves.
No, he's wearing a grass skirt. That's what the Piantas wear. They all wear grass skirts.
Which is, I don't know, essentially a kilt made out of palm leaves. I don't know.
What's the favor? You want me to off a guy, whack off a guy?
Right. I mean, it's nothing. It's less than nothing.
I need you to kill the president.
One of my young associates. I like how he's like, I can't hate a guy who wants to just go rescue some skirt, but then he's like, I want you to go whack this guy who took my daughter. He's just a guy trying to get with a skirt, right?
I'm pretty sure he's already been up in that skirt.
Exactly. What a hypocrite. Francesca and this Frankie.
And bring them both here. That was me, sorry. I'm messing with my broken... I don't even know what the... Computer chair mat? I don't know how to refer to this thing. These things do not hold up well.
No, they don't. I have one under my desk at my office, and it's just not good.
That's...
Quiet, you!
This one's actually kind of dangerous. That's kind of the other reason I didn't want to sit at my chair today.
Why? Is because you thought it was gonna, like...
I'm always afraid I'm going to step on it and...
Like, jab yourself in the foot.
Yep. That happened with my old one. We're all full of understandings then. Find my daughter. Come see me.
And her friend. Look like this.
That is an impressive, like, auditory description.
Yeah. She's yellow, and he's blue. If you don't find my daughter, your luck may change. May turn terrible.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where are you going with this?
I'm not good at reading.
I can tell.
Just kind of like make up words.
I think after this we're gonna go watch, like, Dora the Explorer or something.
So, my niece, love her to death, she's 10 now. She's 10 or 11, I forget.
Love her to death. Don't know how old she is.
Shut up. But she is not super great at reading, and she wants to read Harry Potter. Which I guess, I mean, it's not like a super hard book, but later on, they get kind of extensive. And she already has ADHD.
You should have...
So I don't know that she's gonna have, like, the attention span necessarily to
you should
read
have
books that long.
50 Cent promised to donate $15,000 to ALS charity if she can read one page of Harry Potter. That's a thing he did.
What's up, girl?
When making fun of Floyd Mayweather Jr. Which I can totally get behind because Mayweather Jr. is a tremendous piece of shit. So, good on you. Good on you, 50.
I forget who that is.
He's the really boring fighter who beats up women.
Oh, that's right. I think, actually...
He also, like, refuses to fight Ronda Rousey.
Did Ronda Rousey say that she wanted to fight him?
Yep.
That's
She wanted him to know what it felt like to get his ass kicked by a woman.
That's pretty great, actually. I got, Jackson and I went to one of his old coworkers' houses once to watch the fights, and I got slightly inebriated, and I kept calling him, Mayflower.
Slightly, she says.
And Jackson was like, his name's Mayweather, Jen. He's not Mayflower. And I was like, I don't like Mayflower. He sounds like an asshole.
I like that after all of this time, Jackson still doesn't understand that no, there's no fixing Jenny when she's drunk.
No, I just kind of make an awkward ass out of myself.
The dumb goes all the way up to 100%, and there ain't no fixing that.
Sorry, bitch. I'm gonna tell your dad all about where you are, because I just care about me, and I want my goddamn ticket.
We're trying to get all up in that peach.
Yeah.
Both in the literal and the metaphorical sense.
What should we do, Mario? We at least have to tell him something. I know, I just told her I was gonna tell him. Bitch, were you listening to me? I told her. I told her I was gonna tell him. I'm telling him everything.
When Mario talks, it sounds like right. Oh yeah. I love the voice clips they use in Mario and Luigi.
It's so good. Oh yeah. That and oh no.
You have 0 coins right now, don't you?
Yep. That's okay. I'm gonna get mad rich. And then I'm gonna give it to that guy.
He has a name. I don't remember it.
It's not like Wesley?
It might be. It's something Weasel related.
Yeah.
Might be Weasley.
Weasley. Red hair, hand-me-down clothes. You must be a Weasley.
Sure do. I'll tell you too.
Rogueport Harbor, eh? Appreciate this favor you done for me. I'll prepare your blimp ticket.
I appreciate that favor you did for me. You two Nimrods.
Go get him. Wait.
We came to you to make it easy.
Yeah.
Just kill us now.
Francesca.
Forgive me, boss. I'm tired. I truly am.
Head hung low and with your tail between your legs. Grass skirt. Thank you. Grass skirt between my legs. It was me.
But Frankie said no. He said we should come back and talk to you, Daddy.
Boss, listen. I don't care what you do to me. I deserve it all for being disloyal.
Also for porking your daughter.
But you gotta forgive me. Forgive your daughter, boss. That's all I ask. I feel like he would sound like John Travolta, almost.
I don't feel like he would sound like John Travolta.
No, boss. It's all on me. It's my responsibility.
I actually feel like he'd kind of sound like
Daddy!
Steve Buscemi.
Yeah! No, he just sound like Tony Soprano. Pianta over here would sound like freaking Tony Soprano. Did I tell you how Jackson's sister said that we should have named Teddy Tony because we have Carmela and, you know, Tony and Carmela Soprano?
I didn't. Not only did you not tell me that, I also wouldn't have gotten it. I've never watched The Sopranos.
See, and I didn't either. That's why, like, she had to explain it to me. She was like, you should have named him Tony. And I was like, why? She's like, well, because Tony Soprano's wife is named Carmela. And I was like I fucking care. I've never watched that show. I never even knew that, like, Carmela was ever a name before Jackson decided to name Carmela.
It's still not really a name. That is not a name you should ever consider for a human being.
I mean, I wouldn't, because it's
You
now
would.
my cat's
You come
name.
up with terrible names.
Benson is not a terrible name.
It is a terrible name. I'm half expecting you to suddenly decide that you don't want to name him that. You want to name him Brexit.
No. No. Remember, we're naming our second son Buckwheat.
Yeah, there you go.
Remember?
Wait.
We had that conversation.
No. I feel like you should go with either Ajax or Borax.
I know Borax. Borax is a harder cleaning solution. We should name him Borax.
There you go. Brexit does totally sound like something a terrible white woman would name her son.
It really does. Like a terrible rich woman. Did
Did I send you the list of, like, actual names?
Yes, you did.
Like,
that's where I came up with
No, not that one. There's a different list.
Oh, is there?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
And it has some terrible fucking shit on there. It has, like, Braden spelled with an extra Y.
Oh my god.
It's like Brayden. The Y is what makes it sound tough. Look out for my new son, my next child, who will be named Knife. Kniyfe.
Right, holy crap. Oh, did I have to go back and talk to him?
Yeah, you actually have to talk to Don Pianta to get the...
Yeah, I should actually read.
We've been doing this for 20 minutes, by the way.
Yeah, I guess we'll get the ticket and then I'll just resave it.
Well, at least get to...
Get to Woodsville?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I get to see my waifu more.
Waifu.
Yeah, I have a waifu for every game, and Pika is my waifu.
Why that one and not the one in the casino?
Lala?
Yeah.
Uh...
You still here? Well, I mean, I did leave. What a complete soap opera.
I like to think of it more like
There we go.
a crime drama, like The Sopranos.
Thanks a bunch, Pally. Oh no, thank you.
But I
I'll
don't
be
want to
coming
see
back
that
to you
gloomy
later.
face of yours no more. Don't ever come back in here.
Okay. Well then, see you in like 3 chapters.
2
Bye.
chapters. 3 chapters. You're right.
One of my... I don't know exactly 100% how I'm related to her. She was... I want to say one of the granddaughter... No. She's on my dad's side. On my grandma's side, so she's like related to me somehow through something. I don't know. But she is on my Facebook, and she named her son Kelston. It's Kelstin, which I've never heard that name ever, and I don't feel like it's a good name.
The only reason that name is good is because he can go by Kel?
Yes, that is actually true. If he was older, like...
Oh my god!
Just...
Hold on, after we're done with this, I need to show you a video clip that you will enjoy. That
is it Kel related?
It is Keenan and Kel related, yes.
Yes. Okay, I am okay with this.
I am pretty sure there's like an online petition to bring back that show, and it doesn't have nearly enough signatures. It needs like 8 million. It should already have 8 million.
I like that Kenan Thompson, like, that he continued to do comedy. What happened to Kel?
He had another show like on a like sort of an off network. It was all about like dancing and music and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He also appeared on Late Night with Jimmy Fallon to do a sketch about Good Burger, where Keenan showed up.
Love it. I don't know if he still does it. I know he left SNL because he had a daughter and he like wanted to be around for her, which I thought was super sweet. But I don't know if he is still gonna do comedy now, or if he was just like leaving, for a while.
This is your purse. I'm like, what the hell am I feeling down here? I want them to bring back Keenan and Kel. That show is fucking good.
I wish they would, because
I went back and watched that show.
Older, like...
I went back and watched that show not too long ago. I'm like, oh my god, it holds up perfectly. The show is great.
How did you watch it? Like on Netflix?
Just on YouTube.
Oh. I didn't know they had episodes on YouTube.
It wasn't actually on YouTube. It was on some random, like, some random ass, like, we steal TV shows for you website, but you get the idea.
Oh my god, now I really want a hot dog. I'm really happy we're going to hot dog and stuff later. Look at that shit.
You want a hot dog in your mouth?
And I had hot dogs like 3 days ago at work. Like, my boss just decided to do like a hot dog barbecue, and she was like, hey, let's just, make hot dogs at work. So I had to bring my George Foreman and everything, but
let's make hot dogs at work. You bring all the stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she like bought the hot dogs and stuff, and it was actually mostly because we had like our office like summer barbecue, and we just had like a ton of food left over still that got that wasn't cooked. So we just barbecued the extra food last week. And I swear to God, I don't know what.
Are you gonna be a hot dog? Are you gonna be a hot dog?
Yes. And I don't know what it was about the hot dogs, but I felt sick for like a day after. Like, I felt nauseous. But they were like some of the best fucking hot dogs I've ever had in my life.
Mario dog.
So I don't even regret it.
Alright.
Yeah.
We have been ending these on the weirdest conversations.
We really have. We have really weird conversations.
Anyway, that's going to be the end of this part. Hot dogs. Hot dogs on a stick, hot dog on a Mario. A pig that sells hot dogs, that's just kind of weird.
Cannibalism, that's what I'm saying.
Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. This has been Pink Reaper and Jenny, signing out.
Bye.